Hart from the Olathe Teen Council. I'm here today with Kimberly Rowlands, who will be telling us about a unique aspect of the police department, the co-responder program. Thank you for being with us, Kimberly. Could you begin by telling us about the co-responder program?
Yes, the co-responder program started about 3 years ago, and that is a mental health professional such as myself goes out with the Olathe Police Department on 911 calls that have a mental health component. So either someone that is in danger of harming themselves or is not safe to be in the community due to the level of their mental illness.
Why is the program an important asset to our community?
At this point in time, the Olathe citizens that do suffer from a mental illness or are having a mental health crisis do have the ability to have an immediate response from a mental health professional. And so I help assess the situation in terms of what level of care would be most appropriate for them right then. The other aspects of the community that are touched by that is that the officers are able to more efficiently and effectively handle these types of calls, and the citizens get to where they need to be, hopefully. And the other thing is that the hospital emergency rooms are not having to do all these evaluations, and so it frees up some of those resources as well.
What positive changes have you seen since the program began 3 years ago?
Well, despite the fact that mental health calls are on the rise with the police department, they're getting roughly 1,300 to 1,400 calls a year. So the calls are going up, but the people that are going to jail as a result of their mental illness or going to have to be hospitalized is decreasing, and also the calls for service to the same individuals is decreasing. So there's some indication that hopefully what that means is that after an intervention that's effective for them, they don't feel where they have a mental health crisis as often.
Why is it important that this program continues in the future?
I think it's important to continue to help the Olathe citizens that do have mental health crises. I think it's a useful resource for officers and other first responders. And the bottom line, ultimate goal is suicide prevention and wanting to see that number be as close to zero as we can get it.
Well, thank you very much for your time today, and thank you for watching. If you have any more questions or comments, please check out olatheks.org.